7-3, the big man, number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. And the Cleveland starting five. Strus at small forward with Mobley next to him. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Allen in at the center position. And for San Antonio, at forward, we'll see Vassell slot in next to Barnes. Castle is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Wembanyama in at the center position, filling out the middle. All right, Doris, how about teams like these who can really run their offense through their bigs?
BA, over the years, one of the things I've heard from coaches quite often is how effective a three-tool big man can be. When you can drive it, pass it, shoot it, score it, do all the things they can, it changes the geometry of the floor.
And the shot goes in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Pass to Castle, to the inside. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Castle.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Now here's Strus. Garland with a screen on Vassell. From deep, Strus. Barnes with the rebound. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs. Fox with the ball. Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Outside Wembanyama. Ooh, stolen by Allen. With the teardrop. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley against Vassell. Shot clock at 6 to the right side. Here's Garland. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. And guys, Coach stated the number of different ways that Donovan Mitchell can be productive. The emphasis for this defense is going to be limiting his touches throughout the game and trying to trap him when they can. It's a tall task for the defense. BA?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Strus. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's about reading the floor. Hits his man right where he wanted it.
Inside. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Strus. Lets the 3 fly. Another shot. And a nice layup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 now.
Well, Donovan Mitchell putting that elite athleticism to work. How about his ability to be a factor on the glass?
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to review the game plan. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title?
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Vassell. Five on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Strus the pass to Allen. An easy two on the layup.
Well, Jared Allen proving he's more than capable of beating good defense. That's nicely done.
Fox outside. Wembanyama screen. Jacks up a three. San Antonio again missing.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Mobley finds Mitchell. Takes a three. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell, just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
Now here's Fox. No points so far. Up top, Vassell. Here's Castle. Fox outside. Will it go? No good. Great D that time from Allen.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Mitchell. To the paint. Outside Strus. Misses the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Stolen by Mobley. Left side Mitchell. Mobley outside. Mitchell up top. To the middle. Stolen by Wembanyama. Over to the wing. Here's Castle. Pass to Barnes. And here's Vassell. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Cleveland leading by 6. And here's Garland. Mobley outside. Strus with it. Allen inside. Covered by Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. And a deep three from Garland. From beyond the arc and then some.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you show us your best move. Let's go. Everybody get down. Let's see it.
And Cleveland making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
Cavaliers substitution. Number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
And Fox has got the ball here for the Spurs. 9-point game. Pass to Castle. Fox against Hunter. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
And the free throw, no good. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
And we know Donovan Mitchell is a superb scorer. But Grant, what do you think he's focused on at this point of his career?
Well, B.A., it's all about championships for him. This is a guy that doesn't just want to be seen as an elite player. He really wants to compete for titles, too.
And he can't get the first one. Of course, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
And he's good on the second.
In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
Fox for 3, and so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Back to Garland, knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Fox. On defense, the Spurs, trailing by 5. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Here's Garland, clock at 6. Pass to Allen. Hey, from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Fox. The Spurs have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Down low, stolen by Mobley. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Evan Mobley was the 3rd overall pick in 2021, and his teammate Donovan Mitchell said about him, "It's crazy, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I don't think he really understands how good he can be. He can take us to a completely different level. I personally believe that he can be a top 5 player in this league." Brian, high praise for his teammate.
Indeed it is. Good stuff, Allie.
Yeah, Wembanyama fights for his bucket, using his size to get it done despite the foul.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1. Wembanyama.
One shot. Free throw good, Wembanyama.
And with the 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama, it feels like he releases the ball halfway to the bucket.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Now Fox. He's got 5. Over Garland. The rebound by Allen. Garland against Fox. And he lobs it up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh my goodness, Jared Allen catch a body on the way to the cup.
Fox, the pass to Wembanyama. Now here's Vassell. Hunter covering. It's stolen by Garland. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Over Fox. Garland, no good. Spurs trail by 8. Outside Barnes. Pass to Fox. To the paint. Here's Wembanyama.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
At the line for San Two shots.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Both teams will make substitutions. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
On the wing, Mitchell. 9 points in the game.
When Donovan Mitchell is this close to the cup, the defender has got to feel a bit uneasy.
Cleveland shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Wade, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Both free throws good for Mitchell. And San Antonio has possession. 8-point game. Paul against Garland. Wembanyama, screen on Garland. Here's a three from Paul. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Now here's Okoro. To the wing on the left. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mitchell. Hunter the screen. Three-pointer. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 11 so far. Outside Paul. Back to Wembanyama. And the bucket is good. Wembanyama's got 9.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Garland against Paul. Doris, when we talk about young guards, few better than Darius Garland. What makes him great?
I think a few things, but I would start with the fact that he's a 3-level scorer. Knocks down the three with consistency, can get to his in-between, but also creative at the rim. The other thing I love, Brian, is that he defends with great intensity.
First free throw is good. Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
Mobley, he's checked in for Cleveland. Jerome comes in for Mitchell.
And Garland does a little bit of everything. A versatile guard with a bright, bright future.
Inside, the steal. On the break. Here's Okoro. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Wembanyama with a bucket.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Now here's Garland. He's got 7. And the 3 off target.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Sohan outside. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Jerome. Mobley on a screen. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for San Antonio. And a switch here also for Cleveland. Green is checked in. And that one misses. Spurs trail by 10. Here's Fox. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. 1:14 left to play in the first. Hunter passes to Jerome. Okoro outside. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jerome. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. And the Cavaliers lead by 12. Here's Paul. Still no points. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Lift off there for Fox, showing how high up he can get.
Cleveland leading by 10. To the inside. Here's Okoro. Misses the layup. San Antonio has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Paul passes to Sohan. Back to Paul. It's tipped. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Jerome. Mobley, a screen on Paul. Here's Jerome. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Cleveland on top, up 10. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
The Cavaliers lead by 10. Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Johnson. And it's Champagnie at the 3. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Pass to Okoro. 6 to shoot. Hunter against Johnson. Hunter, good.
Well, Okoro is a team-first guy that wants to involve his teammates. Pretty pass there.
Paul looking it over. To the middle. It's stolen by Hunter. Okoro passes to Green. Rebounded by the Spurs. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Pass to Champagnie. Here's Sohan. Covered by Mobley. It's stolen by Green. Here's Jerome. And here's Hunter. Back to Jerome. Clock at 6. Mobley on a screen. Jerome, that's good. Jerome's got 7. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Mobley outside. Pass to Hunter. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Wow, you have to love the decision-making of the big man. Mr. Mobley, what a pass.
Fox against Green. To end the run. Fox, that smooth lefty shot.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Fox against Green. Outside Hunter. Back to Green. Jerome passes to Hunter. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Green against Paul. Pass to Fox. From about 16, is rebounded by Okoro. The Cavaliers lead by 14. Jerome on the wing. Outside Hunter from behind the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. Champagne's got 4 rebounds now. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Fox can't get that one to fall. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Paul. Green against Fox. Pass to Mobley. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. Spurs trail by 14. Here's Sohan. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Paul. Got a piece of it. Mobley, a screen on Paul. Here's Jerome. He has 7. Hits a three-pointer. Jerome's got 10 points in the game.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Yep, that one's good.
A 6'3" point guard, Fox has solid size at the 1, and it really helps him out inside.
Jerome passes to Hunter. Now here's Okoro. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, the big body of Johnson getting up on the fast break.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Sohan. Harrison Barnes comes in for Johnson. Vassell, he's checked in for Champagnie. And Castle's subbed in for Chris Paul. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Cleveland again missing. Spurs trail by 11. Wembanyama finds Barnes. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Hunter. Out to the right wing. Fires from 14. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Cleveland has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Castle. Now Wembanyama, covered by Mobley. Castle. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Castle's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, the defense was in perfect position, but it simply didn't matter. He's just too skilled, too good.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie.
Everything Fox does is so fast. Makes him very difficult to guard without fouling.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Okiki's checked in for Cleveland.
We got this. We got this.
He hits the second from the line. The Cavaliers lead by 10. Mitchell, a screen on Fox. Fox against Garland. Outside Hunter. Shoots over Barnes. Hunter can't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, it's just the giant wingspan, the 40-inch max vertical, all in play for Barnes that time.
Here's Okiki. Pass to Garland. Back to Hunter. And here's Strus. He's guarded by Vassell. No good from outside. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, that's called exhibiting power and quickness in the painted area. Barnes does a really good job drawing contact there.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Barnes. Chris Paul, he's checked in for San Antonio. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Cleveland leading by 6. And here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Outside Garland. Outside Hunter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Picked it out of midair. And here's the fast break. Barnes, it's good.
And that's the thing about Barnes. He doesn't always look like he's moving fast, but very few guys seem to catch him.
You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, look at Wemby covering some ground with those long strides.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
Back to Garland. From deep, Strus. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. It's Barnes on the wing. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Barnes. The 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
That's called working the catch-and-shoot game to perfection. Barnes on balance and on point with his shot mechanics.
Garland against Paul. Back to Garland. Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. It's tipped. Here's Paul. No good. That would have tied it. The Cavaliers leading. Strus the pass to Thompson. Rebound San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound in this one. Barnes in the post, working on Hunter. Here's Castle. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. And Cleveland's shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Hunter passes to Mitchell. Now here's Strus. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Garland, out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen comes in for Thompson, and Evan Mobley subbed in for Hunter. A minute 37 left to play in the first half. Vassell outside, fires for 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Cleveland shooting 35% in the second so far. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Garland. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Castle. Wembanyama with it. Allen defending. Wembanyama against Garland. Over Wembanyama. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Garland's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Vassell outside. Barnes a screen. Vassell finds Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama reaches up and throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
And Allen gets it to go.
and a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Wembanyama. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
This will be his fourth shot at the line here in this one.
Third team foul. At the line for San Antonio, Wembanyama. Shooting one.
One shot.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. 19 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Hunter. Sohan covering. Now Hunter. Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Cleveland on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan head court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot. He was so close. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Victor Wembanyama has been exceptional here, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Setting the floor for the Cavaliers. Mitchell on the wing with Strus. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point. And it's Mitchell, the miss. Spurs trail by 3 to the inside. Here's Castle. And he banks in the layup. Castle's got 6.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Strus. Back to Garland. To the paint. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, we know this. Playing above the rim is a big part of Evan Mobley's game.
Wembanyama, screen on Garland. Fox. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Mobley. Allen against Wembanyama. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 5. And there's Strus. That one's good. On the assist by Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Trailing by 5. Outside Barnes. Mobley with the block.
Shooters have got to be careful and understand Evan Mobley is an elite shot blocker. He's going to let you feel him now, guys.
Fox outside. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game. Hunter's checked in for Jared Allen.
First team foul. In for the Cavaliers. Number 12, DeAndre Hunter.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. It's Barnes on the wing. Hunter covering. 13 feet out. Barnes, no good. Cleveland leading by 5. Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris, so agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 18. Now here's Vassell. 5 to shoot. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Evan Mobley.
Grant, compared to some of the flashier scorers, Devin Vassell has a more workmanlike approach.
Yeah, he can quietly drop a big game on you. He doesn't draw attention with stylish plays and big circus shots. He just grinds it out by finding his looks.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. Garland's got 11.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland
Timeout.
makes his opportunities.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
It's time for T-shirts.
Fox against Garland. Launches it. Hunter with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 7. Right side Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Beyond the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Castle. Inside. Releases. Oh, too easy for Wemby. Nice finish.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Garland against Fox. There is Garland with a terrific move in the bucket. Garland's got 13 now.
Well, Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
They set a pick. Pass to Barnes. Launches a three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 8 rebounds in the game. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Out to Garland. Hunter the screen. 6 on the shot clock, and Garland gets doubled. Here's Mitchell. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And now it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
Mobley against Wembanyama. Shoots over Mobley. Again, the Spurs score.
Well, what a job, punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Stolen by Wembanyama. Stolen by Strus. Outside Hunter. Outside Strus. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense. Getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Free throw good, Mobley.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Pass to Castle. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Garland against Fox. And here's Hunter for 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Fox. And here's Sohan. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Strus. Now Hunter. Sohan with a rebound. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Fox outside. Wembanyama, screen on Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Wembanyama, how do you stop that?
Tight defense, but Wembanyama has the length and body control to overcome it.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 9. Off the mark there with a 3. Strus the pass to Mitchell. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Strus. Barnes comes with a double team. Over to the left wing. Garland for 3. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Fox. Here's Castle. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. To the middle. Tries again. Oh, wow. How do you even box this guy out?
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Mobley on a screen. Mitchell misses. Spurs trail by 14. Outside Wembanyama. Here's Barnes. That shot off the mark. Ooh, solid defense from Mitchell. Outside Hunter. From deep, Strus. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Strus has got 15.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Outside Barnes. From 9 feet out. Fox gets it to go inside. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
This is why it's hard guarding Evan Mobley at times. This guy, when he's aggressive, forcing defenders to match his energy.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
That free throw no good.
What you have to appreciate so much about Evan Mobley is his strong work ethic. This guy says he wants to be an all-time great, but he also puts in the work.
Okoro is checked in for the Cavs. Jerome comes in for Darius Garland. Good on the second one. Spurs trail by 16. Wembanyama, the pass to Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Let's go with a 3. Ooh, Wembanyama with the silky stroke from 3.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Jerome passes to Mitchell. Fires from deep. Second chance effort. Mobley. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. San Antonio has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. Clock at 6. From the wing. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Mitchell. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, Mitchell's confidence is off the charts right now. Off the dribble jumper, yes, sir.
Pass to Wembanyama. Stolen by Mobley. All alone on the break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Keldon Johnson. It's his first trip to the line.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first.
Well, the physical gifts of Isaac Okoro are evident. Now it's about what are my best skills and what can help me become a real rotation player in the NBA.
Branham's checked in for Champagny. And Cleveland with a change here, too. Green's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Both shots good from the strike. Spurs trail by 17. Sohan outside. Right wing. Wembanyama down low. Covered by Mobley. Wembanyama, the pass to Johnson. And he gets the bucket. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Outside Hunter. Mobley, right side. Okoro outside. From outside, off the mark. San Antonio's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Now here's Paul. Defense is right there. Just 5 to shoot. Wembanyama down low. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Chris Paul out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Now here's Johnson. Over Strus. And it's off the back of the rim, no good. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Fox. Garland with a screen on Fox. Pass to Hunter. Out to the right wing. Puts it up. And the shot is good by Garland. Garland's got 11 points here in the second half. Garland against Paul. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And I love the physical play from Sohan inside, mixing it up with the defense and drawing the foul.
The first one falls.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Massey, he's checked in for Mamukelashvili. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Cleveland leading by 16. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Hunter, a screen on Johnson. Back to Strus. No luck on that one. Nice D from Paul. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 51%. Good clip from the field. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. That'll put De'Aaron Fox on the line. It's going to be on Isaac Okoro. And the Spurs making a change here. Biyombo's checked in.
San Antonio, De'Aaron Fox, shooting 1.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Jerome. He's covered by Fox. Paul against Garland. 6 to shoot. Hunter, a screen on Fox. Jerome gets the 3 ball to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Elbow. 2.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Gameday Hunter. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Hunter. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. And both free throws good for Hunter. And so Paul will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's an 18-point game. Johnson passes to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Back to Johnson. Pass to Sohan. Oh, ripped away! Outside Strus. Garland with the ball. Here's Jerome. Now Okoro. Hunter finds Garland. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Okoro, no good. Spurs trail by 18. Pass to Castle. That shot off. Strus with a defensive effort. Now here's Hunter to the left wing. Garland for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Castle. And there's the rejection.
The aggressiveness from Okoro to send that back. Not in my house.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Strus with it. Here's Garland. And count it from 19 feet away. Garland's got 22.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Fox outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Tenacious stuff there from Fox. It takes guts to sink a shot while being fouled.
A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Hunter. Evan Mobley comes in for Okoro. And Mitchell subbed in for Jerome.
1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Fox. And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jared Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Here's Sohan after the basket by Cleveland. Outside Johnson. Shoots over Mobley. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
He shoots it. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Paul passes to Sohan. Back to Paul. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Spurs, Chris Paul, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
If you're a head coach, you love having a guy like Chris Paul around. He's a coach on the floor for you and helps keep everyone accountable.
Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Barnes comes in for Johnson. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. Paul hits them both. The Cavaliers lead by 20. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Outside Garland. Second shot opportunity. The shot no good. Nice D from Paul. Pass to Castle. The three from Barnes. Knocks down the long J.
With that deep stroke, I like Barnes' ability to switch between the 3 and 4 spots. Two distinct things in terms of spacing on the floor and the requirements of the jobs.
Now here's Mobley, and here's Hunter from the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Paul. To the wing, right side. Fox against Mitchell. 11 feet out. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Garland, the pass to Hunter. No good with a layup. Spurs trail by 17. Here's Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Garland. Three-pointer, Fox. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Hunter. Allen with a screen on Fox. And he's going for the lob! And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this highlights the agility of Jarrett Allen. So decisive, so quick in the pick and roll.
Mitchell against Fox. Wembanyama, screen on Mitchell. For 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Hunter passes to Mitchell. Now here's Allen, covered by Wembanyama. Back come the Spurs in transition. Paul against Mitchell. Outside for Wembanyama. Pass to Castle. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 5. Wembanyama with it. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Cleveland, DeAndre Hunter. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Hunter. Devin Vassell, he's checked in for Paul. And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Darius Garland.
Yeah, he really got after it tonight. I mean, they asked him to provide a big chunk of the offense, and wow, he responded. The defense had no idea how to contain him.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. And he can't hit the second. Spurs trail by 20. Fox for 3. They grab their own miss. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball. And Cleveland making a change here. Strus is checked in.
Max Strus.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Strus. And Fox comes to help. Mobley, left side. Pass to Allen. Out to Mobley. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Garland against Fox. The shot, no good. Nice D from Garland. Pass to Allen. And here's Mitchell. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Mitchell's got 20.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Stolen by Strus. On the take. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
A different look for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Hunter comes in for Mobley. And Jerome subbed in for Donovan Mitchell.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
San Antonio has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Pass to Castle. Fox up top, guarded by Garland. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barnes, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Outside Garland. Outside Hunter. Pass to Jerome. Back to Hunter. This one for 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Back to Wembanyama. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3. Wembanyama's got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Here's Jerome. Rebounded by Castle. Spurs trail by 21. And Barnes with a basket. The assist by Castle. Castle's got assist number 8 now on the night. Here's Jerome. Pass to Garland. Puts up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 27.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for Darius Garland.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
Garland, no good. San Antonio's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Fox against Garland. And it's Fox missing. Here's Jerome. Outside Garland. Drives to the hoop. Back to Jerome from outside the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. Here's Jerome. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Darius Garland.